Chantel Thornton. This is a rental car, Chantel, and you are here for an overnight parking ticket. What do you want to tell me about this?
I believe it was for the Richmond rental ticket.
Yes.
It was overnight parking?
It was just 10 days ago.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was another ticket. I didn't have the funds to pay it at the time.
Well, we have other tickets for you, but we'll get to those in a minute. But this overnight parking ticket was just 10 days ago.
Yes.
All right, you plead guilty to that?
Yes.
All right, that's $20. In addition to that, you had a previous court judgment.
Yes.
The court judgment was $800. After the boot was released, you never paid another dime. You never came back.
I had actually a very bad housing situation, so I was unable to make a payment. And
You never called. We didn't change our number. You never came back.
I didn't know I was able to call. I thought I just had to come back and make a separate appearance for it.
Chantel, it was 3 years ago.
Right.
What did you think was going to happen?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you're just going to stop paying.
No,
you said,
it's not that.
You said, I owe $400. I'll just stop paying.
Definitely not. There's so much bills these
Something's
days.
going to happen.
The economy's not so...
We all have bills.
Right.
Inspector Quinn has bills. I have bills.
But
everybody in the courtroom has bills. We all have bills. But you know what else we have? We have obligations.
I do have obligations.
And we have
Your Honor.
responsibility.
Right.
Yeah, so.
I brought an envelope to prove what I took care of in that time that I didn't come and pay my tickets. It was a very bad housing issue.
You still owe $400 that you have not paid one penny on in the last 3 years. How do you plan to pay that?
I'm unsure.
$50 a month. Can you do that?
I'll try my best, Your Honor.
Well, how much can you pay?
I don't have any money. I'm unemployed.
Do you have any children?
I have two.
How old are they?
One is 11, the other is 3. I just worked this past summer with the Census Bureau, a temporary assignment, and after that, I had something else lined up. It didn't fall through, so I'm just trying to basically maintain and float for now until employment comes up, or hopefully income tax can help.
I've been pretty harsh the last couple of minutes with you because I look at a piece of paper, and I got a record here with all kind of yellow lines that paints a picture of somebody that is completely and totally
disregard.
The paper does.
Right.
Completely and totally irresponsible and is taking advantage of the system.
Right.
But I must tell you that upon reflection, hearing your story, which I always try to do, I have a change of heart.
I appreciate that.
I get letters from people all over the country. And usually when children are involved, and I know you have 2 children, I look at things differently.
Okay.
I'm going to read a letter that I received from a woman who lives in Anderson, Indiana.
Wow.
And her name is Angie Chesser, Chesser. And it says, I'm not going to read the whole thing, it says, hi, Judge Caprio, I enjoy the old Italian stories that you share with all of us. She said, I am enclosing $60 to cover tickets or court costs of a single parent.
Oh, wow.
She said, last year the child support stopped for a few months for my son, and I know what it's like to struggle through the holidays. The father got a new job and doesn't bother to say anything. He finally started paying again. Basically, she goes on to say, I would like to help someone else who's in a similar situation that I'm in. And she sent $60 in cash to the court.
That was very sweet of her.
Asking me to apply it towards someone who deserves it. So, for Angie Chesser, I thank her very much for her consideration, and I'm going to apply this to your fine.
Thank you.
Because you fit the profile of someone that Angie is concerned about. She has a good heart.
Very good.
Wonderful person. I never met her. I don't know her.
Right.
I never talked to her. Is there anything you want to say to Angie?
Angie, thank you very much. I don't want to cry, but very touching. I appreciate it.
Angie can be an inspiration to all of us. And I know that someday things are going to turn around for you. And when they do, you're going to follow Angie's example and help somebody else.
Definitely.
You don't have to do it here.
I try anyway.
Everyday walk of life. Okay, it's $125. You make a payment in whatever you can afford on the balance that's due,
Okay.
and this will be applied to the $125 that you have to pay today.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
As it says in the Bible, whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deed. I have no doubt Angie will be repaid tenfold for her generosity, as we all will if we follow her lead. So I say to Angie, thank you for reminding us that it takes very little to make a big difference in the lives of others.